Hello and welcome, this is Insti and I'm continuing playing the Pillars of Eternity. And yeah, I sold my stuff, what little I had, the Morning Star, I think it was, hats and whatnot. Then I slept in the inn, I got the Laborer's resting bonus, so I get +1 perception, +1 mechanics for all characters, and it should last couple of rests. I can't remember, was it 2, 3 or 4? But we will see. Anyways, enough for what I'm gonna do. So obviously I'll try to do the Temple of Eothas now. It's not that long of a dungeon, but the enemies can be annoying, but I might be over level or maybe not. We will see. Then my plan is check the Madhmr Bridge. I can't remember what's inside there, but yeah, we're gonna check it. Then maybe if time allows it, Esternwood, mapping it out, killing people, and then spot the Radric's hold, but which we are not going to do in this episode, and we are not most likely to leaving the guide Nua later too. Again, the main part of it is not that long, and then there's the bonus dungeon, but that is something you do by pieces, and that will take a time. But anyhow, I digress. Let's go here and see what we can do. If I sound a bit odd, more odd than usually, that's because I'm a bit tired, because it's quite late or really early, depending how you view. But I decided to still play a little bit, at least, so maybe I make a little shorter episode, depending how it goes. Anywho, I might
laying low.
Go sneaking, although he is spotting us. A rising sun and the 3 dawn stars, the symbol of Eothas.
Sure. I haven't been in here for, must be 5, 6 years. Used to be real nice. Bright. Warm.
Not like now. Anywho, Virtan. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by a dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt for... Sorry. He has a gaunt fox-like aspect, and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near his features twisted with pain. Have a care if you mean to go in. Okay, I'm not going to try that anymore. He casts a quick look towards the doorway to his left. This place is not so empty as I thought. He angles a look up at the Aether. Paying your respect, Eltasian, he manages pain green. A little risky, isn't it? Think what the townsfolk would say. Safer down here than up there, even with the rats as big as they are. A faint edge of hostility belies Aether's playful tone. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best, times being as they are. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking, not one of his types either. Wither jerks his chin towards Aether. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. He regards you well. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? These ruins around us used to be Temple of Eothas, the scattered god, a grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Direwald, from Red Ceres even. Not so much from Red Ceres these days. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Get to the point. As you like. Once the legacy started, Lord Radric decided he'd been too lenient on the Eothasians. He had his people to go in and put them all to the sword. Left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. Well, he's a lovely fellow. Heretics or not, their deaths didn't stop the legacy, didn't do much of anything at all. They didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. If you want to get down there, find their remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Well, I kinda do, yeah. A pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. So I take it you aren't supposed to be in here? Well, I meant to be in and out nice and quick. I'm not hurting anyone, it's just Lord Redrick's forbidden anyone having anything to do with the scattered guard. It'd be a little harder to explain to him than you. It's a good cause, though, isn't it? And you could make some coin in the process. So, well, long dead, what does it matter where they're buried? It's about respect, isn't it? About deserving to be remembered, not just tossed under a pile of a rock and forgotten. I thought it worth the effort, giving that to them. Wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? What? I'll ask some questions first. Who are you anyway? Name's Vertan. I've lived in the Gilded Vale long enough to remember how grand it used to be. I used to help the temple sometimes, bring supplies, that's all. Won't Lord Redrick mind us digging around down there? I wouldn't go telling him about it. Lingering these places, it's no good for anyone. But you do think this quick and quiet, and we can go right by those priests without raising a fuss. Oh, we can do right by. Sorry. See, my brains. Any chance there's something down there worth a little more than some old bones? Probably. Nobody's been through their place since it was sealed up. Well, apart from me, and I didn't touch anything. Any valuables in there, you get first crack at them. I only ask that you do this favor for me while you're at it. Okay. Obviously he can't do it because he's wounded, but I'm gonna ask this stupid question, why can't you do this yourself? Well, I tried. Only got short ways in before I got in over my head. I haven't raised the blade in a long time. Turns out it isn't something you can just pick up again. But you look like you can handle yourself. I kinda want to see what happens if I choose, wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, but if we don't get them out now, Redrick liable to destroy whatever left of them. Well, obviously I'm gonna find them because he promised me some coin, didn't he? Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long. It's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kind of secret chambers, switches in the walls, trick sconces, and that kind of thing. Keep an eye out, and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. I'll wait here by the stairs, and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. So, that's that. We have a quest to do. I don't know why well, I'm gonna make a save anyways now that I started to do it.
Laying low.
I probably don't want to go as fast as I can. After all, this is a bit smaller area. Obviously, we are gonna go through every level. So what is that? Ivory spiderling. Okay, those probably not that bad. And
Following your lead.
Yes?
Brave thou Philosophy.
one is already dead. Yeah, these are not that bad, fortunately. It's not these I'm worried about, you see. You can shoot this guy.
Huh? I'm stuck.
Ah, of course. That's what the spiders do.
Let's go.
They still do a little bit damage. So, obviously, not.
Laying low.
Ah. Whoever sat here left in a hurry. Ink has dripped across the scroll, obscuring its contents. The pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks. I'm more curious about this. A letter home. Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Helmar come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it safe to remain. I know Rectrix Obrica will not approve, but the letter trace of here. Well, yeah, that was a bit too late, I guess.
Sure.
Unfortunately.
And the fire shows me something new.
Thank you, Durans. You just could say that you find something. You don't really have to, you know, go on with the fires and whatnot. Yes, I could go through there, but I don't. Until I check this.
Great does the last year leave.
Oh, it's already dead.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay, some stuff. What is this? Initiates note. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Visitors to the ritual floor, Rectrix Obrica says, Redemption for even these, Orgot and struck the largest spell first, rather than second. The rest is illegible. Okay, we got some bells to ring. I'm imagining these. And we can't take those. And yes, I will probably make a quick save after every little battle, because why not? Okay, Will-O-Wisp is... What is that? Is that an enemy or not? I can't target it.
Let's go. Enough.
Oh, I'm confused. Bloody hell.
Curses. Let's go. Sure.
That confusion wasn't
Nice and quiet.
really great. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in ourselves. What the hell is that sound? Okay, this could be something where is something hidden. Alas, no, unless my mechanics is too low. That is a possibility too. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, back. Now. What the hell is that sound? It sounds like a spider. Most likely a spider. Up. You attack that. You can go attacking that.
Great does the last year leave.
I think that one is dead, so Ivory Spinner killed that.
Let's go.
Oh. Sorry, you're not dead yet. I was too hasty. Too hasty. Now.
Right.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
One more spider. Well,
Brave thou still leave.
well, that worked. The red-brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot. Well, I guess that's blood then.
Keeping quiet.
The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange at certain angles. The metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. And yeah. As you look on, the air shimmers as if it were summer heat. The very dust and air seems to pull together until a thin, glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man. Features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Strike out at the form? Well, why would I do that? Is anyone else seeing this? Who are you? Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with the sudden, blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else. Your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden, dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared.
Are you feeling unwell? You were behaving a little... oddly.
Yeah, I'm a watcher. Is that your tactful way of asking if I'm a lunatic? Well, I always assumed you're just as bad as the rest of us. I don't mean to pry. I was just worried. Your eyes rolled up in your head. It was very dramatic. It's not so bad, being able to talk to spirits. Well, there's a gilded cover for a dark book. I suppose that's one way to learn from the past. Just ask the spirits outright. Okay. Well, that was lucky.
And what does the flame reveal?
Potion of Fleet Feet. Plus 3 movement speed, 30 seconds. Nice. Probably never gonna use it, but nice nonetheless. Hopefully I will use it. Maybe. Again, bad habit of hoarding stuff. But I guess quite a few people do that. Always waiting the moment where you really need it. And the moment never comes. What is that? Skulder whelp. Oh, that's one of those. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's not a whelp. Okay, I kind of want to see how tough that would be. So you two and
Yes.
like so.
Brave thou still
It's already injured. That's not death.
leave.
Well, it Well, it's not that bad. Because I kinda don't want to use any spells at the moment if I don't need to. Monsters of the Defiance Archipelago. We'll take this book. I don't know why. Part Ravager, Winding Serpent, Leviathan, Polpovir. Nice. By the by, we could put those inside stash.
Keeping quiet.
Ah. Ooh, that's not a good thing.
Huh?
Praise thou Philothelim.
What?
Let's go. Let's go.
Apparently I misclicked the enemy, so they were trying to move, not attack. Where's the whelp? It's gotta be somewhere over there then, because I can't really see.
I'll see what I can find.
No. Find sword. Can't remember if anyone uses sword. What is that? Restore minor endurance. Durable part 2, the broken stone wall. Okay. Wait a minute. Always with the sneezes. These prayer scrolls are coated in thick layer of grime and dust. Spare the candle flame, it seems, and so the prayers go on. Okay. So where's the whelp?
Keeping quiet.
Maybe somewhere over there. Ooh, we need.
I can do that.
Well, you kinda do, yes.
That's settled.
Scroll off. Okay. Engraved silver key. This large silver key has a handle in the form of stylized sun. So it would seem, yes. Ah. Rectrix's letter. I understand your concerns, Sister Netra, but we are safest here within the temple. What wrong have we done? Lord Rerick would not risk his position by harming us when we have brought so much prosperity to the village. Virtan pretends at alarm. He knows full well that these are empty threats, and means to frighten us into departing our home. Are we to abandon Gilded Vale to heretics? Virtan too will play his part when the time comes. Our temple will stand long after Lord Redrick's hold is but a gravel and memory. Redrick's Obriga. Yes. Bit misassessment there. So Virtan was trying to warn them, but they didn't listen. Because they was thinking that Lord Redrick wouldn't destroy this place. Well, they were quite wrong. The Great Western Stag. Book of Verses. Again, I kinda could get some money out of these. I don't know why I'm collecting these, but why not? Oh, so it's got to be here, yes. Honestly, I'm quite surprised we missed it.
Praise thou Philothelim.
Let's go.
Well, that didn't last
Keeping
too
quiet.
long. I still hear feet slapping, yes. Right. Vermin have scoured these plates, though mold still grows in green-black clumps across the table. Yummy.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Right. So basically we could have skipped these parts altogether, but what's the fun in that, honestly? Why would you want to skip anything? As you could miss potential loot.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Scooter. Do you see us now? You really don't see us now. Maybe I move. Hello.
Brave. I have.
Okay, this is working nicely. You again.
Yeah.
It almost feels like you're following me.
Mm-hmm.
But before we go there, Durance, can you quick save?
That's settled.
Okay, that worked. Minor ring of deflection. So I think you're already wearing that. You got the 27, 32, 34, 64, 37. I'm quite low, honestly, with the... Would that even work? Because I think some of them... Yeah, I kind of want to use that because... Wait. Wait. Because, of course, I'm at the front lines with Adair and I'm taking quite a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
For now, at least. A haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of powerful energy. I can't read anymore. Never could. It roils and seethes with the grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor, lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footstep echoing off the stone around you. You forget to tie your sandals, and they are slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You're late. Again. The ride's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of bells, and your spirit lifts as you recognize the familiar warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. So right hand bell goes first and last. The light fades, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Oh, we do... Temple full of secrets. I've been some manner of spirit within the temple, or a memory at least. In this memory, I recalled an Eotasian rite involving the ringing of bells. The first and last of these tolls apparently is that of the right hand, which is distinctive warp tone to it. Okay, good to know.
I'll see what I can find.
Awful odor of spices rises from one of these dishes. Vibrant dyes and grain seeds fill the others. Money, yes. I'll have to walk around carefully, so if there's something hidden to be found, I will find it, hopefully. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that Radric Hall is almost one episode. Buried secrets, here we are. The door to lower floor appears to be sealed with some enchantment. There is a set of bells beside the door, which may play part opening it. So, wait a minute. I think we had the note, which would be... Nope. Nope. Initiate. Forgot struck the largest spell first rather than second. That is the largest spell. Oh. Okay, I have to check this. Okay. 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There is one large bell at the center, flanked by 2 smaller ones. Could it be right, middle, left, right? I'll try that. The bell sounds a strange warbling peal that grows to a painful shrillness before it diminishes to a mournful chime. Okay, then middle. The peculiar chime rings through the ruins. Then left. You heave at the bell and it swings back in the other direction. The clapper strikes a low, powerful note against the heavy iron. You feel the ringing in your chest as the sound moves through the ruined halls in rolling tide. And now the ring to the right. The bell sounds strange, warbling. A strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sound of the bells and the eternal drip of damp stone alike. And then a sudden dissonant toll sounds from the bells, so loud and piercing that you are compelled to cover your ears. And then, at last, silence once more. Wait. Did I do it correctly? I don't know. I should have checked the door first. So the door is lower floor appears to seal with some enchantment. There is a set of bells. But I don't know. I guess that worked. Because it starts with the right hand and ends with the right hand. And then we had that forgot and struck the largest spell first rather than second. And the largest spell is second, so obviously we have to use all of the bells, so I'm certain that was correct.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
I guess that's it then. I should have tested the door before, but it said it's blocked. by spell. So I guess it worked. What confused me was that I could still continue playing those. Find the remains of Eotasian priests. Ah. Okay, let's make a proper save, do. Now, this could be a horrible experiment. We will see.
You know, it's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Probably nobody did. Oh, well, maybe Vertan did. He actually tried to warn these people, if I understood correctly. Ah. No idea. Immune to disease, ground, hobbled, poisoned, sickened, and stuck. Well, I guess so, because the bloody bastard is floating. So that would make sense. And it's a spirit, so yeah, no diseases there. These are the things I'm a little worried about. I'm completely honest. Would blind work? I kind of... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it does that. It warps. But fortunately... Okay, so... Damage reduction 8. 54 is defense. That's quite high, but fortunately... Again, one shouldn't be that big of a problem. The problem is that it actually teleports, so if it goes against Alot, well, he probably dies. But let's see. Oh. I probably should try to read these at some point. Giant machine and a man standing in front of it. You wanted to ask him something, but what it was wasn't clear. Okay. But... created when creatures with heavily fractured souls die. Okay, yeah, makes sense. That was level 1. Okay, fine. That wasn't that bad. So defense rating, burn 4, freeze 12, shock 12. So burning works, kinda.
Sure.
I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, 1 is not a problem, as we've seen, but the problem is there is definitely more than 1.
Yeah.
Yes?
Following your lead.
Okay. So far, so good. Again, for me, of course, because I've leveled up, we are what, level 4? We have 5 crew members.
Sure.
This is working so far, but you must think that when you first enter the town and you maybe just get Alot and Ida, and you just come here and try to deal with these guys leveling 1 or 2, and that's a bit different. Again, still, I'm a little worried that if there's more than 1 or 2, they can cause a problem. As they do that. But fortunately, they didn't spot these guys, because especially Alot, he's probably going down fast if Shadow goes towards him.
Nice and quiet.
I saw something over there, I think. Okay, let's not open that door yet. So I want to check this area first. No, let's change a little bit because I don't want our weakest of the guys. Okay, there's definitely two shadows.
How may I help?
Let's go! Curses! Stand still! Let's go!
Okay, so far so good.
Right.
Again,
I can do that. That's settled.
fine great sword. I already have one of those, so that's okay. Still, as you can see, we are losing a little bit health all the time, so...
See now what the flame has shown us?
So that
Keeping an eye
definitely
out.
is something I'll have to keep checking. Where's... There you are. Amulet of Health, plus 15 max endurance. That is not bad, but who would have it? You have what? Reflex and healing bonus. You have 72, you have 90, 80. I kind of want to keep it Aloth. It's not much, but it's... Wait, what do you have? Oh, just basic cape. Yep, that's nice. I'll probably have to change colors of these guys to be a bit more brighter. So do we know anything? Yes, we do know. Defeat at 6. Deflection 47, reflex 45, wheel 36, 42, 35. They are... What are the lurker stats? So we could have a little... Well, we don't know that much.
Huh?
Oh damn. I do remember that when I played first time, I definitely had little issues there because, like I said, I probably came here when I was... There's 3 shadows. When I was
Following your lead.
probably just came to town and
Huh?
oh, there's 4 shadows and low level. Now the problem is we can't really... Okay, you deal with that. You deal with that. You help. By the by, oh, this is berest, but we could use that. Come on. Die already. Now you can help Eder here. Wait. Did we get lucky with one of them?
These ones are in for a walloping! Leave it to me!
Curses!
Yeah, they still definitely caused
Right.
trouble. Not much,
What?
fortunately,
That's settled.
but some. Spirit residue.
I'm soon for the wheel.
Why didn't I realize to check for traps? So I guess we need to rest, I would say. Maybe. Cloak of Eotasian Priest, +9 will. Ah. Who would profit most? Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
What?
Let's do Holy Radiance. I should have realized it is, of course.
Yes? Pray.
What? Curses!
All in all, went well. I'm thinking, should I rest or not? I don't know yet. So who needs will? Where do I see it? 55, 35, 47, 55, 45. Honestly, Yader could use it, maybe. Not what? Off reflex. Okay, I'll have to check. What does the will do? Deflection. Defense opposes attacks that are mentally based spells. It is defined by a character's class level intellect. Okay. So Aether could benefit that. Well, anyone could. But what does this do? +5 reflex and 25 healing received. But maybe, let's see. Yeah, I'll give that to him. Now, what do you have? Do you have something? No, you just have a basic cape, so you can have that.
Sure.
Anything else? More traps? More spirits to attack me? Honestly, I'm a bit surprised. I'm doing well. 2020 hindsight, I'm probably... my levels are probably high enough, and with my group, everything should be fine. But still, I don't want to get...
Yeah.
Please, spirit, see me. Well, okay, we got a Phantom and 2 spirits. Okay. It is what it is. No. Keep attacking that. You keep attacking that. I think there's a command where you can have different groupings. Unless I'm mistaken. I'll have to check that. Are you... I think you are attacking. Phantom Okay, we need to deal with that. Yeah, I'm not doing that great. Really not that great. Where's my second wind? What is that? Come on, second wind. There wasn't never the second win.
Yeah.
So yeah, they still possess a real threat. I kinda need to rest because I'm losing health quite a lot. But
I shall be quiet as a calm sea,
yes.
which is not very.
Okay, Durance.
Quiet.
And let's wait. What is that? It is not within our nature to forgive those who seek redemption. Seek a long and winding path, a road which takes us down into the very hollows of our soul and ask us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. Okay. No ghosts. I'm afraid of no ghosts. I'll make a quick save. And I kind of want to rest. Yes. You could take spirit. Yeah, that works. You wake to the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see Eder standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You are not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! Hey! You're awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. Thought I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Well, I get enough to get by.
It's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Thank you. We still have the laborer's resting bonus, which is nice.
Keeping an eye out.
So indeed, phantoms are shadows are still at threat. Okay. Did we? No. I could use spells. I do have them. What was Minaletta's
How may I help?
minor missiles?
I'll see what I can find.
So they could definitely work. Well, that's good. We emptied the water. I guess that was the general idea. Wait, I don't think we can get there from here. No, it's from there. Okay. Difficulty 5. We should be able to lockpick that open.
I can do that. That's
Yes.
settled.
Brave thou still
Come on, guy. Okay, I'm kinda interested to see, do we have more about you guys? So Phantom is level 3. Defense rating 8. Yeah. They do decent amount damage. What does the... We don't know about that. What does the wolf do? Well, they do too. But they were level 5. Okay. So, level 4 with a party of 5. Working.
And what does the flame reveal?
Is this no, this is not a stairs to another level because... Yeah, because we don't have the stair marking, but I'm gonna check these first. So far so good. So how's our level? We are doing quite good. Ooze. Lizard black ooze. Few of those. You attack that. You attack that.
How may I help?
Yes?
Honestly, just shoot it.
Brave thou still believe.
They still managed to... Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
These ones are in for a walloping!
Thank you, Alot.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. A key, gleaming silver key. This large silver key catches the light strangely, seeming to glow. Well, that is
Light, flame, and sound.
interesting, yes.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Nice. Okay. Oh, let's take the rest of the black ooze. At one point, I would like to play Neverwinter Nights 2. Oh, oof. I'm fairly certain I want to use spells. Okay.
Following your lead.
What?
You could come here.
Brave.
Aye?
And let's use... Am I not attacking?
Yes?
Are you attacking anyone? You're not attacking anyone.
Aye?
Necrotic Lance. I think it... Does it work on shadows? I think it does. Which is good. Maybe we just use their...
Curses!
Yeah, they still managed to do quite a lot of damage. Artesian prayer. If thou art broken, he shall make thee whole. If thou art in darkness, he shall bring thee to light. If thou art sinful, thou shalt be reborn. If thou art cold, his warmth shall bolster thee. How canst I, so lowly and worn, speak words of proper adulation? Thine eyes, whose gaze sees the sin in me, yet still shows love. Thine hands, who cripples me out of darkness. Thine ears, listening to my every prayer. Thine heart, bright as the dawn, giving me warmth when I am raw. Earth's light of spring, sun of the world, thou givest me life and purpose. But Master, you promised me eternal life. Okay, what is that? Something. Leather armor. I don't think anyone really needs that. A crumbled note. This letter is fairly intact, though the parchment itself has been crumbled. Yes, sir. I know that the temple pots boast great healing properties and that your back ails you still. Still, I would ask that if you are to indulge for the greater part of the day, you give over your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. This is not the first time we have been forced to wait to perform the day's rites, and Rectrix Obrica is often too far below to hear our knocking. So I guess we really need that bloody key then. I'll make a proper save too. Quick save. Oh. Be right back. I'll get something to drink. Okay, now let's continue. Yeah, definitely party of 5 and level 4. It makes this manageable. Wait. Oh, right, yeah. I just checked that if I have been there. Yeah, my brains. I really probably should have slept and not recorded, but honestly I kind of wanted to see this place and see how it goes. That's ooze and lesser black ooze. Again, I'm not really worried about the ooze, although they do make damage. Do damage. Oh. Now that's not good.
Following your lead.
Okay, you deal with that. You guys start pounding that. And once the ooze is dead, we'll deal with the shadow first. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes?
You pound that, and you shoot that. How is going?
That's it!
Kana is doing fine. Nice. So that is good. Kana can actually
Following your lead.
double down as another fighter if need be. Especially because he's using S-Stock and he has the skill for it. So there's that.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
The still dark waters are reflective as black glass. There is a lever. That sounds a bit disturbing. So, I kind of feel that is where we go forward, maybe. But again, I might be totally wrong. Would it be the first time? Okay, Skulder Whelp. Or Skulders. I could use some spells for those guys.
Crave.
Okay, you deal with that. You deal with that. Let's put some of that
Yes.
going. You start shooting that.
Aye.
And honestly... Now this could Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, let's go.
That's not very helpful.
I totally forgot that my guys would go towards that spot. Could you know... Oh, it's King! Oh! I was thinking that, yeah, it's just a basic Scolder. But what happened to that other Scolder? So, Scolder King, yes. So where is the... Interrupted. Well, cast Silicon. Oh, so did I kill him? Because, well, then there's the other whelp. So I guess I killed him. Actually, I killed both of them. Okay, I just tried to move my guys away from the Slicken, and it seemed like that guy was just dead by no reason. But no, it wasn't like that. Yeah, I just thought that would be a
I shall be
basic
discreet.
Scolder, so Mulder or Scolder. That is going us, taking us, I can't really know. It seems to go up, so we're not going there just yet. I didn't realize it was the king. It could have gone worse. I really should check closer what I'm confronting. So yeah, obviously there's a door. Come on. Seriously. Okay, now. There's a screech of metal and snapping noise as you pull the lever. And there's some dead people around there. I guess we found the bodies. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you stepped sideways and into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps. And you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priest as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. At the harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Vertan has joined you, here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment, and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they're gone, he says. He's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like a welcoming stars. The memory twists jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There is only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with sick certainty that nobody is coming. There is a cracking noise somewhere to your left. A wet, slurping gurgle and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like a fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the world around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul drifting like a fading fog. Fear wafts of the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. Get away from me, I have had enough. Well, now we're not. What's to be afraid of? You're already dead. I'll go with that. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes, but the soul lingers still. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get less weird. I'll gather the remains. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priest. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. So, Vertan didn't come. He was supposed to, but he never came. A spirit appeared to me. Let's try that again. A spirit appeared to me within a vault and showed me a vision of what happened in the temple many years ago, and what part Vertan played in it. Confronting him may provide me with some measure of the whole truth. So that's why the Vertan is trying to do good.
Margaren's fire.
He better have a good
light in dark places.
Well, excuse me. Good reason why he never came. Probably he says he was afraid and whatnot.
A simple test. That's settled.
Gunshare, unique flail one-handed. Convert graces to hit fine. Training? Accuracy graces to hits, accuracy 20% of damage restored as entrance. Oh. That is nice. Real nice. Now the question is who could be using it. We will see. Some of the gold leaf on these relics has chipped away to reveal the wood beneath. There are tooth marks upon one of the bowls. Yikes. This stand rocks unsteadily on its own base. It seems that the mechanism is broken. There are faint scratches upon the brickworks by the door hinges. Yeah. Good idea, but unfortunately the helper never came. But what is the reason for it? Does he have a good reason, or should I just, kill him? We'll see. Okay. As you step over the circle of candles, you hear rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with a grinding rasp of stone. Yay! The candles flicker gently as you approach. There is a gap above the altar lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set into the wall.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What's this all for?
Redemption. They got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room, and you uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you. All your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
And his eyes linger on the candles, and he seems for a moment to be a younger man.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
Well, let's not be a total a-hole. I may be bad, but come on. Wait, I didn't check that.
It was nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
Good thing we came back, because that's money I kind of want to have. Well, we've done Temple of Eotas. It took me a long time because I was a little maybe too cautious at times. But again, those shadows, they caused me a little bit problem, but honestly not as much as I feared. But again, like I said, I'm probably way over level compared what you could do this, and of course I have all the groups. Well, as many group members as I can have. Well, I could actually get a 6th group member too, but anyways. Wait, where was the... where were we supposed to meet Viratan? Did I miss the guy? Wait. I thought he would be here. Oh, yes! Yes! Somehow I didn't see him. Sorry. Bloody hell.
Hello!
I think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? Did you find anything? Something you're nervous about? No, of course not. Just never good to linger around these places. That's all. Did you find anything? Wait, I don't think honest was the... Okay, I'm gonna check because... Okay, yeah, so benevolent and diplomatic, so I can be honest.
Good
Okay,
day,
that's
stranger.
good. What? I was clear about everything. The risking world. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. Will this... Wait, don't know what you... Maybe I knew where you find the bodies. Is that it? I'm sorry. Not sorry enough. Wait, stop, please. I didn't know how to explain, that's all I swear, it's not... You don't understand, I tried to help them, I did. Every day, every single day, I went to that temple and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Redrick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about, like it wasn't costing me, coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. What happened? Redrick sent word he was going to have them arrested. Dragged them out, locked them up. They wouldn't listen. The rectrix said they'd be reborn if anything should happen, and she wasn't afraid. I convinced them to hide at least. They have that wall full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage of the Durwood back to Aether. But when I told the men that the priests had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. There was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do but tell someone, get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. There were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. Why did you send me down there? Because if Lord Redrick means to have the temple cleared, they would have found the bones eventually. They'd know I lied to them when I said the priests left, and I'd hang. I don't know if Redrick would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire, and I'd have a night's peace. I told you the way of it. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. If I ever see you in Gilded Vale again, you're a dead man. But you won't, I swear it. Vision I saw in the depths of the temple showed me the truth of the priest. For his crime, I drove Verton from the village under the threat of reprisal should he ever return. Whatever fate has in store for him, his life in Gilded Vale is over. Okay. We go with that. Now, if I only remember where there is camping supplies. I could go and check. I think it was in the first floor somewhere, maybe there or there. Because I kind of don't want to buy camping supplies if I don't need to. Then, by the by, what's my situation now? I have cruel 1, stoic 1, aggressive 1. So yeah, honest I can be. I really have to remember it's benevolent and diplomatic. Everything else is okay. I'm moderately good. So, my plan still stands. I'll sell stuff. Sleep and make the micromanagement, whatever. Basically, sell stuff. Check who can use this. Flail, maybe. And also, well, I could use it myself because, again, even though I don't have the skill, it's still nice. I'll find the camping supplies from this level, sell what I don't need. Then I'll go to the Black Meadow. Once I'm in the Black Meadow where we can get to Madhmr Bridge, we will see you there. Unless something happens before that. But honestly, I don't think anything happens. So then we check this area and whatever there might be. And at least start the Esternwood. Not Eastern, Estern. But yeah, I will see you soon. And I'll have to go and sleep in the inn, so that's 2. But anyways, see you soon. Okay, here we are at the Black Meadow. And we are going to Madhmr Bridge. Hello, okay. Fine. Huh? Okay. Wait. Whoa. Why it's taking so long?
I'm stuck.
Okay. That was a bit odd.
Light, flame, and sound.
But
We'll keep to
fine,
ourselves.
fine. Skirmisher, yes. Wait. Oh, something coming outside. I was wondering what was. Hopefully you guys can't hear it, but weird sound. I thought it was from the game, but it's coming actually outside.
Brave thou Philothelim.
Okay. So yeah, I'm using the guns share on the second slot. It's not bad because actually it kind of gives a accuracy bonus. So yeah, that's nice. I just realized Kana could use it, but I don't know how long I will keep the Kana in my group. So I think I keep it to myself because I'm the boss, you know. Privileges. Managerial privileges. Smedley. Okay, those are those backer characters.
That over there, that'd be the easy way to get to Defiance Bay. Before the floods, anyway.
Yeah, we could. Well, this would be the straight way to the Defiance Bay, but unfortunately we can't go. As you can see, why. And yeah, you're again another Bletcher. Wait, was that? I think that was stealing. But, huh. I don't know if that really did something. Well, if it did, well, we'll have to deal with it. You know, we can go down there, but before we do that, I'll check it up first. I have no recollection what there might be here.
Let's go. Brave thou Philothelim.
Except sour ribs. And flowers. Let's pick some flowers.
Light, flame, and sound.
Oh.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Well, more to sell. Maggots squirm amidst the deer's entrails. Yummy. More dead deers, I guess. Well, that's a basic troll. We should be able to handle it, unless there's a forest lurker. Let's see if it just...
Brave thou Philothelim.
Not saying we shouldn't...
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying. of
No, you're not.
poison.
Poison? I kind of want to see how we're... doing without any spells. They're quite tough bastards.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
But not that bad anymore, fortunately. More skirmishes. You go there, I'll go there. You shoot that.
Following your lead.
You can shoot that. And you blast away. Oh. Well, that was fast. I don't... Oh, those weren't even skirmishes. That explains. Nope, take it.
Right. Keeping quiet.
That explains a few things, yes. Any other surprise? No, nothing here at least. I'm fairly certain there will be no huge surprises at the top side. The question is, what's down there? Oh, there, yeah. Damn looters can't be bothered to find an honest wage. Are you years of saving just to see it all washed away? Who are you? Curse my luck. Hail, traveler. The bridge of Defiance Bay is out. If that's where you're headed, you'll need to find another route. What destroyed the bridge? The river has been rising on account of all the storms. Here, where the river narrows, the flooding did the most damage. Guess they don't make things to last around here, do they? One of the stone columns collapsed in a flash flood, taking the whole middle section of the bridge out to the sea. Madhmr Bridge was the most direct route from Gilded Vale to Defiance Bay. Merchants and travelers now have to find boat passage or add days of extra travel to loop around the bay. So I started a ferry service, thinking I'd earn some coin and help others cross over the bay. And that was a bigger mistake than that time I allowed the cipher to court me. Okay, mistake how so? I had been attempting to turn quick copper, but just my luck. The blasted currents threw my ferry into the rocks, dashed it and my profits to pieces. Making matters worse, when I went to prowl the shore to salvage whatever shipping crates didn't sink, a pair of looters attacked me. The damned brigands had the nerve to attack me. I managed to avoid the harm, but now they have stolen by force all that is left of my fortune. You know, you look like you'd fare better against those looters than little old me. Could I enlist your help? I will take a look. Thank you. I'm sure those thugs have made mess of my stock, but maybe there's something there to be saved. How do I get to Defiance Bay? With the bridge destroyed, the best course of action would be following the river north. You'll be able to cross farther upstream, but you've got a long walk ahead of you. Well, thank you. Ferry Flotsam. Okay, nice. I do want to make some quests here, yes. Now, have I opened almost everything except the down there?
Light, flame, and sound.
So let's
We'll
go
keep to ourselves.
see what kind of enemies. Looter? More looters. Well.
Aye?
Honestly, let's do something with those.
Crave
Oh, right, you could actually shoot those guys too. That might have been an overkill, but... And you... Oh, this...
Steady does it.
Oh, did I save? I did save, but let's make a save again, because why not? Even more looters. So, Hanwen and Looter. Gathered around the soggy timbers of a shipwreckage, men and women pick through the driftwood, snatching muddy silverware, moldy clothes, cheap pottery, and anything they can spot amongst the detritus. All the eyes turn to you as you approach. The group trade nervous stares at you until at last, a woman in a muddy clothes steps forward and speaks. Where are Bretel and Terran? They were just up along that path and we heard fighting. They attacked us. It was a matter of self-defense. You killed them. You see Hanwen's eyes tear up before she buries her face in her hands. The men and women around her take a step back, eyeing you cautiously. Well, there was nothing I could do. Hanwen looks up, wiping her eyes. You speak of self-defense. Well, we are defending ourselves from this storm. Her voice rises and her face grows, flush with emotion. The flood took our entire farm. We have nothing left. Nothing. No food, no roof, and now I don't even have my cousins. She throws up her hands in despair. We don't want to fight you. We have lost enough already. Please just leave us. I came here investigating some missing cargo. We mistook your cousins for looters. That does not change the fact that you are stealing. Well, I go with the first one. She blinks in disbelief. Looting? But this is a wreck. What value does it have? The men and women all turned to her, their faces frightened and worried. Please, we need these supplies dearly. The storm took everything from us. It is not our desire to steal, but we are destitute. Should we let these wares just sink to the river bottom? Well, regardless of your need, you are still stealing from Bear Raccoon. Perhaps you could tell the merchant you found nothing beyond bits of driftwood. From her point of view, it will be as if the river washed it all away. Besides, how much copper will she really make by selling these rotting clothes and soiled wares? No. Then you leave us with no choice.
Yeah.
I kinda could go back to him, but basically he entrusted us to do a job, and job we will do. That's what we do. So,
Yes?
tough luck. Actually. No, I will save.
What?
Yes? Crave.
Let's go.
Immunity to confuse. That's actually something you probably could use. No. Yeah, that works. What is this? Cocoa. Wait. Fine great sword. But I did have. Yes. So everything for sale except rice. Spare. I think we can't use spare. Again, yeah. For our character, it is a job we was supposed to do. Well, you could argue that, no. Anyways. So, ferry cargo, what does it... A variety of muddy goods salvaged from wrecked ferry, primarily soggy clothing and dirty food. Is that really worth to die for? The frayed end of the rope drifts in the river.
Sure.
Anything else?
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Nope. My helpful stranger returns. Have you managed to find anything yet? Even if all you found is driftwood, just knowing the looters got what they deserved would moisten my bridges. Steady on, mate. That sounds a bit disgusting. Show her the cargo. Would this happen to be your wares? I actually get a minor negative because I'm giving him the cargo. Thank you. I'm beginning to think it. I had all sunk into the bottom of the river. Consider this a small token of my gratitude. I will reward you probably when you visit me at my shop in Defiance Bay. Sure, nice. So we managed to get some minor negative reputation. Wait. In Defiance Bay, I guess. Neutral. Well, it is what it is. Now, let's run to the Esternwood, not Eastern. Why do I want to... I guess it's, well, play of the tongue with Eastern, but Estern.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, you must gather your party. I kind of want to sell my stuff because I have my inventory full. So once I've sold everything, we will meet you there after I sold everything. I'll probably sleep even. And then we go to the Esternwoods. I think at least we started. So yeah, see you soon. Okay, so we are going to the Esternwoods. I did buy something for myself, of course. I decided to buy a fine brigandine. It gives me defense rating 12, recovery speed 50%, and because it's fine, it gives +2 damage reduction. I was thinking to keep my old one, which was basically brigand. No, it wasn't brigandine. I was thinking to keep the last armor I had to Eder, but it was only defense. I think it had defense rating 9, so it was 2 points, but we do have damage reduction for pierce, second chance on unconscious, so I decided he can keep his own. So that's that. But let's go to Esternwood. I'll at least start it, and if lucky, I will complete it in this episode, but we will see. Can't remember what kind of an area it is and how huge. Well,
Let's see what lies this way.
decent size. Yeah, I kind of want to try to do this as much as I can. So on the next episode, we might be able to pick it up. Maybe try to Lord Raderick's Hold. Let's see how that goes. I'm fairly certain we took over an hour in Temple of Ealthas, so I'm fairly certain that it will take quite long, especially if I'm going to kill everyone.
Following your lead.
Well,
Hi.
not everyone, but most. Oh, yeah. These are fortunately quite simple to deal with.
Huh?
But again,
Sure.
Hello? Hello?
it definitely can be hard dungeon. Depending how you do it, and I can't I'm not certain if my group is high enough or deal with it. If not, then we have to go to the Kednua. But I'll try my best, do as much as I can. But I digress, that's for the next time. Can I get on the other side? Yes, we can from here, I think.
Yes?
Golden celery. Yes, that's what I need.
Sure.
Hard to see where I can and cannot go. Okay. So let's go there. Human skeleton. They probably take more damage from the crush than slash or pierce, maybe. I would imagine so. We'll see.
That's it.
Brave thou Philothili.
Oh, he's already dead, so. So that's that. Oh, right. Did I mention? I can't remember where. I put Eder the fine sword. I took his saber off and put the fine sword because that was a bit better.
Yeah.
So what do we have? Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Au Mau Au, Dwarf, Orlan, and Human. I don't think it really matters which one is which. I can go there. You can go. Now you'll deal with that.
What?
How may I help?
Yes?
Okay, so far so good.
That's it.
Yep. Not too bad. Pike, I could use that. Don't know if I want to just basic pike, but I definitely could
I'll
use
see
that.
what I can find. They probably got one dug for me too. Probably gave me a nice spot.
Many of these are quite recent. Someone's been busy.
A great many of these people died just this past year. Not of plague, I think.
I say the Eothasian leads the way.
Right. And I think this is, yes, these are, again, backers. So there are a few of those around in tombs and whatnot. Fine crossbow. I might keep it. Again, yes, more backers.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Nice. Fine dagger. Minor ring of protection. Now that's nice. Is that something I can't use because I have... Is it the same? Fortitude, reflex, and will. I don't think they... So let's see. So if I'm correct, these won't stack. No. So definitely don't stack. So I have 755. I'm just checking who would benefit most. Well, you would. But that means I would... maybe not that much. 47, 32, 55, 47, 37, 45, 53, 59. Maybe it's time to give you something. After all, you just have these light armor demonstrating 3, so maybe you could actually have something nice for a change. Skin bone, okay. Is that a dead end? Yeah, I think it is. Well, it definitely seems like it. Nice whispers. Truly eerie. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we will empty this area. Well, we will empty this area in this episode. And we could go and pop by to find the castle. Again, I'll leave it there dealing with it. Or at least trying to deal with it on the next episode. Because my mind is starting to be a bit foggy. More foggier than usual, so... as there will be challenges. Oh, it's there. I could actually change the weapon back to this. Okay, time to attack. And,
Aye?
Following your lead.
well,
Aye?
you attack that.
What?
You attack that.
Yes?
You attack that. That worked. Well, we took a little damage there. Well,
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
warding symbols as red and rough as scabs have been carved into some of the trees. Yeah.
Sure.
No wonder why. Because the dead is walking around here. It seems I could go there. Wait. Spear spiderling. Spear spider. Ooh. Those could be hazardous. I kind of want to use...
What?
Yes?
Huh?
Let's go.
Okay.
Huh?
Probably wasted a spell there, but... well... oh, right, yes! Oh, totally forgot we take damage too. Ooh. Ramhorn helm. I don't want to check. What does it look like? Moo, motherfucker. Yeah, no, that's not my style, honestly. Not my style. I don't think... yeah, no. Honestly, it could work on you. Yeah, let's keep... they call me Tim.
Huh?
Yes, that works. Stag. Well, we are not hunting stag. Oh dear. Unless we really want to. Burned lady. So, somehow I thought this would be a bigger area, but honestly, why would it be? Not all areas has to be huge. Defiance Bay is quite a large area altogether. There will be quite a lot of time to be there. Yeah, I think I pretty much cleared this area. So, let's go here. That means Redrick's Hold. It will take 6 hours, yes? Confront Lord Redrick in the 7 inch... Wait, what? Read secrets. Oh, sorry. It's Lord of the Barren Land. Lord Redrick the 7th. Yes, inside Redrick's Keep. So he was the 7th in his line. I'll reach Redrick's Hold. Lord Redrick waits somewhere within, but making my way inside will not be a simple task. I definitely don't go through the front door.
An impressive keep, but I doubt we'll be welcome inside.
The guard fixes a clover on you. You have no business here. Lord Redrick is not permitting any visitors, merchants, or traveling entertainers. Best turn right around. Okay, I'll be leaving then. Goodbye. So yeah, we could... Okay, let's load, because I was supposed to start attacking at the moment. I was turning around.
Sure.
Okay, let's keep our distance to the guys. I map out this area.
The only one I'd watch here is you, Watcher. Be on your guard.
Is that a threat, my friend? Do we have a problem? A heavy stench rises from the stagnant waters. Ugh. So we could try and climb there, and we would get there, so we could get up. A possibility. Okay, let's make a save so I don't aggro the guards again. But so there's 3 routes. One obviously straight in to the courtyard, deal with the guards there, and the ramparts, and inside and outside. Like, bloody hell. Can I not pick this up? No, yes I can. Then there's the area where we can climb. So you could go over the trunk. But the way we probably use, well, we're going to use is, I think it's somewhere over here. If I only find it. Reason being, we can meet certain other person. Yes, there's the way to inside. Over there. It can be easy to miss because if you don't realize you can actually walk over these rocks. I think first time I played I really had to check that where could I get to the sewers. Because I didn't realize that you could walk over the stones. Makes sense when you see them and realize that they're actually stones you can walk upon, but it's easy to miss. So 3 routes. Some better than others. Okay. So we have Redrick's Hold, but that is indeed for the next episode. I'll probably go back to the village now, because my idea is to sleep before we come here. So I think we've explored everything from the east of the Caednua. So two things we can do is obviously the Redrick's Hold. We try that on the next episode. If that doesn't pan out, then we continue main story to the Caednua and check that out. But yeah, but I'll still try the Redrick's Hold first. And that will take a while if we succeed. Then Caednua and we continue main story. Then we starting to edge our way to the Defiance Bay. But now I think I really should head to bed. So that was it. Honestly, I took the temple quite slowly. Maybe slower than really was the need. But overall, the shadows can be tricky. But again, like I said, I'm apparently quite higher, and with all 5 group members with me, it was quite easy overall. Of course, if you rush in and the shadows, basically the problem is that when they teleport, if they spot these guys, they might teleport to Aloth, which is quite weak, so he goes down quite fast. And Duran's not that hardy either. And Kana, of course, they're probably harder to hit because they're shadows. So they're, especially in lower levels, if you don't have enough accuracy, they can be trouble. And they will be a trouble, especially if you come to the Gilded Vale and start going to the temple at the start, you probably die. But anywho, that's it. Next episode, Redrick's Hold, and we will see how that goes. Either it goes okay or horribly bad. We will see. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I apologize with my little rambling here and there, because, like I said, I'm quite tired. And honestly, I probably should have pushed the recording later date, but I still kind of wanted to play. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.